All right. Good morning, first graders. I hope everybody's having a good day. I have a new number talk for you today. And actually, my third grader, Patrick's going to help us out as well a little bit. Put your head in and say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so we're going to do Splat. And I know many of you have done Splat with me before. So I thought it would just be a fun way to end your school week since you're technically off tomorrow on Friday. So Splat comes from Steve Wyborny, the same guy who gives us the Mystery. So we're very grateful he's put these together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash an image of some dots up on the screen. I'd like you to try and figure out how many there are. So you might need to pause your video for a second. And please share with someone how you knew how many dots there were. As always, I miss hearing all of your thoughts, but that's one of my favorite things to do is hear the way different people solve problems different ways. So try and figure out how many dots there are, and then we'll splat and see how many you think are hiding under the splat. So here we go. Go ahead and pause it if you need some think time. Imagine you're giving me the thumbs up. And then, Patrick, do you have an idea of how many 17. There are? All right, Patrick thinks there are 17. Imagine if you're agreeing or disagreeing with that. Try and explain to someone around you how you knew what your strategy was for figuring out how many there are. How did you know how many there were?
I knew how many there were because I counted by twos.
Okay, so he went through and paired them off. 2, 2, 2. Is this an even number or an odd number?
Odd.
Why is it odd?
Because it has one that only has one in it.
Doesn't have a pair, so there's one left without a pair. Some of you may have looked at that and picked out groups of 5. That's what I was trying to do, try and see if I could find groups of 5, 5, 10, 15, and then there would be 2 left. So there's many different ways you could try and determine how many dots there are here. I'm going to go ahead and splat it, and then I want you to try and figure out how many you think are underneath. Are we ready? There are 17 in total, and here's the splat in 3, 2, 1. Again, go ahead and pause it if you need to, trying to figure out how many dots are underneath that splat.
11.
Patrick says 11. Okay. Again, are you agreeing? Do you have a different answer? Let's hear, I know Patrick's in 3rd grade, but we'll hear what his thinking was. Maybe it's similar to some of yours. We'll see.
So there was 6, and 17 minus 6 is 11.
Okay, so he treated it like a subtraction problem. So starting with 17, we knew that was the total. And then he subtracted the 6 that he sees out here and knew that 17 minus 6 would give him 11. Some of you might have treated this as an addition problem, a missing add-in problem. You see 6 and then thought about how many do I need to add to 6 to get to 17. If you did it that way, you should also have ended up with 11. So let's check and make sure. Count them up underneath there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yes, there were 11 underneath the splat today. All right. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you again next week. Bye.